All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, the check engine light is back on the Elephant, and I scanned it, and it's getting the same code as it got the last time, the P2C90, which is some kind of sensor that goes to the crankcase, and I guess it failed. The reason why I'm doing a voiceover is because my crazy neighbor's kids wouldn't stop yelling, so I could barely hear my own voice, and I was trying to record them right over there, but they're hiding under that swing. So now I'm going to open the hood, and the part is right over here. It's just a tube with a sensor on it. No, you cannot buy the sensor alone. You have to buy it with the tube. But here is where the part is located. Comes off just like that. Now I couldn't really see what was wrong with this one, honestly. I was in a second you'll see me try to take off the yeah, my hands got dirty, but you'll see me try to take off that wrap to see if it was cut or punctured or anything to cause like a leak or anything like that. But just give me a second. It has like another rubber installation around it, and I was trying to find the freaking a razor blade. That's what I told you. Hold on a second. So now I'm just taking it off by hand, and as you can see, there's nothing physically wrong with it. I didn't see any cuts or any kinks in it, but I don't know if I recorded this on camera. The inside of it is like filled with like oil, not literally oil, but like debris of oil, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say clean, made in Mexico. I bought a new one. It comes with the sensor, comes with the O-rings and everything. And there's the part number if you gotta order one, 503-8837-AE. I don't know why I did that. And now I'm going to install it. Once it's installed, it'll look just like that. Make sure you put your clamps around your hoses so nothing is rubbing against anything else or touching something it's not supposed to be touching. Just make sure everything's cleaned up, make sure everything is put back together. Then you put your supercharger cap back on. You do this first before you put your oil cap back on, because if you put the oil cap on first, you're gonna have a hard time putting on this cover. So it snaps right in. This clips onto the fuel rail like that, and then now you'll put on your oil cap. I don't know why I had a hard time doing this, but it'll eventually get on. And then we are going to go and clear that check engine light, which I will do right now. I have a little scanner that cleans or scans check engine lights, and I'm going to clear it, and hopefully it doesn't come back on.
Light compressions.
If this goes on YouTube, I'll kill you.
You know you have a lot of fans from the last video.
Well, if you my fan, fly out here, you useless mother truckers, and buy some cheesecakes.
Show me your phone case. Who's that?
So this is John 117 mother truckers.
Who's
But
that?
sadly, He has died. they Bungie, we need you. All right. Desperately.
Hey, show me your key for your card.
No.
Like, it's literally on life support.
That's called the utilization.
He has 2 zip ties holding it together and a piece of tape. Okay, what do you want to say to your fans? They're waiting for a response.
Come on.
Your cheesecakes.
Stay tuned, KYA. You heard me?
What?
KYA. Get it?
Do that again. Do that again.
Y'all what? But I should have recorded. Why did you record me for it?
They want to see your card.
Straight flips. What? Alright, so right now I'm getting ready to show you guys the new Dodge Viper. Boy, the priest. What are you recording me for?
All right, guys, now to answer the main question. A lot of you have been leaving comments. I've seen some DMs, and everybody's wondering where is the jailbreak that I ordered back in December. What's crazy is in about 15 days, it'll be over 6 months since we ordered this car, and it still hasn't showed up. I mean, I've ordered new cars before, and it takes anywhere from 3 to 4 months, maybe a bit longer if it's something, you know, a part is on back order or something, but it's never ever taken this long to get a delivery of a new car that I've ordered through a dealership. So I ordered this thing back December 10th, I believe, and I was one of the first orders at my dealership. They had one allocation. I took it, I placed the order. It was a sold order, and then like 3 months later, I get an email from Dodge, and it says, "Hello, CalSRT, thank you for your order of the 2022 Dodge." And they said that my car was gonna be delivered the week of March 25th, and that was 2 months ago, and now we're in May. So I'm like, maybe it's gonna be another couple weeks. And at the time I had my Escalade, so when you have 2 big cars like that, you can't have both in your name. So I sold the Escalade like a week later because I was getting ready to get the loan on the Jailbreak. So I sold the Escalade, and I kept driving my Elephant, and it got annoying because I don't daily drive that car. So I called the dealership, and then it turns out that the locator is down that tracks the status of the car. Now, if you guys have ordered new cars before, you could call the dealership and check the status, and they'll tell you that, hey, your car is in the paint status, your car is being shipped from whoever, and they can just update you to tell you like where the car is at. So that whole system was down, and then after the car got shipped to the body vendor, now all this stuff is new to me. So if you guys are watching this video, make sure you pay attention, because a lot of this stuff could delay the process of your car being built, and I just learned this right now, literally. So I ended up contacting Dodge directly. I read a forum, and they said that you could contact Dodge via like live chat. You give them your VIN, and they could tell you where your car's at. So they told me that the last spot my car was at a body vendor. Now, what a body vendor is, turns out to be after your car is built. For example, like Chargers and Challengers, they're built in Canada. They're not built in the US. So after they're done being built at the plant, if you ordered anything special like stripes, you ordered, for me, I ordered my car with the black hood, or satin black hood, roof, trunk, and spoiler, which is, I kind of thought about it and was dumb because it was a $3,500 option, and I could have paid less than half of that to get it wrapped instead of paying them you know, to paint it at the factory. So what it turns out to be is they take it to a body vendor, which is here in Michigan. So this place is called Penske of Troy. They're located in Troy, Michigan, and they have like a big building, a big warehouse, and they do these special options. So if you have stripes, it gets done there. If you have the hood, satin black hood, it gets done there. Just a bunch of stuff they do that's like third party. So it turns out my car was there for over 45 days, probably over close to 2 months. My car was at that location. So since they had no, you know, way to tell me if my car is still there, I called Penske of Troy like directly, and I talked to this lady. Her name is Amy, and then she told me that she's gonna see if my car got shipped out of there or is it still sitting on their lot, or just, you know, really what's going on with it. So I called her, and I was back and forth with them for like I'm not even joking, like 10 days straight. I was calling every single day, and some days they won't answer. I'll leave a message, nobody calls me back. So about 4 days later, I call back in again, and I talked to this dude named Anthony, and he is the reason why everything changed. Like the status, now we know where the car's at, and we're actually gonna take delivery of it on less than like 5 days. And the next video should be me either picking it up or well, I'll explain that in a second. So he sent me this picture right over here. He's like, hey man, that's your car. It got picked up by the tow company and it should be on the way to the dealership. Now, if you look at that picture, if you pause the video and look at that picture, those are not my wheels. I ordered the carbon wheels. They're like more of like a silver finish than black. Those look like they're black, although that picture quality is terrible. I'm like, that's not my car. So he went back again. He called me 2 days later, and he sent me this picture right over here. He sent me this picture, and then let me zoom in. I blocked out his number, and there is my car. That's my order right there. The wheels, the hood got done. As you can see, it's satin black. The roof it's black as well. It's hard to tell from the picture of the quality. But if you see the date on there, that's April 4th, 2022. So that was over a month ago. But now we know it got picked up. It's not at that same location anymore. So he later told me who picked it up. I called, damn, I forgot the name of the transport company. I called their dispatch office, and I'm like, hey, we had a car that was picked up from Penske of Troy. It's supposed to be coming to the dealership where I ordered it from, and it still hasn't came in. So it turns out that they took it. Now this is all new info again. They took it to a storage lot, one of Chrysler or Dodge storage lot somewhere in Detroit, and it sits there until Dodge will send another dispatch to have it brought to the dealership. So I guess they missed that part. So the car was sitting at the lot for over a month. Now, remind you, this is back April 4th. So the car is still sitting at the lot. They found out it was on it's called a Bud lot. Whatever that is, it's a big lot. They have old brand new cars, and that's where they ship from to come to the dealership. So I talked to the manager at the dealership, and he said it should be coming again latest this week, Thursday. Today's Sunday. So if you guys see the next upload, it's 100% guaranteed to be the Jailbreak. But he said if they don't ship it, he'll literally he'll take me with him, like he'll take a porter, and I'll go pick it up from the storage lot myself, which is so crazy. Like, this has never happened before. So that's the update of that.